Springfield, Ohio had a population of 58,622 in 2020. It has taken in between 12,000 and 20,000 Haitian refugees, is from the Daily Caller, over the past 3 years, marking a population increase of between 20 and 34%. And in that time, from 2021 to 2023, Springfield saw a 51.5% jump in motor vehicle theft reports and a 112% spike in reports of shoplifting. Why did these people end up? This is not a rhetorical question. Why did these people end up in Springfield, Ohio? Who put them there? Who sent them there? Why did they end up in the United States? How did they get into the United States? Did they apply for citizenship? My heart breaks for Haitians. It is truly one of the malfunctioning countries of planet Earth. It is so bad in Haiti that, I don't know how many of you know this, but it shares an island. It is on an island. That's the western half of the island. The eastern half is the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is essentially a sound, functioning democracy, or better, republic. That's its name, after all. And it's built a barrier between it and Haiti. Yes, and that's a tragedy for the Haitians. But the Dominicans had no choice. There is a reason that the left-wing elites, which is sort of redundant, the elites are left-wing in the Western world, want vast numbers of people, legally or illegally. I'm not quite sure what that reason is. I know that beyond, because I'm sure many of you are certain about what it is. One theory, of course, is that then the left wing gets more votes. It certainly may be true in the United States. But I don't know exactly what the reasoning is, since it's clear that at a given number you cease to be the country that you were. But that might well be the left-wing agenda. After all, Barack Obama was honest about it in 2008. We are 5 days away from fundamentally transforming the United States of America. And he began the process. And it has been fundamentally transformed in every single case for the worse. America's a worse country since Barack Obama became president. It got better during the Trump administration and then got unbelievably worse in the last administration. And yet people will vote for the Democrats. And it's a puzzle to me why the average Joe, as they used to say, would vote for the Democratic Party. Why the average Joe of any group, why would the average black? The vast majority of black Americans want school choice. And the Democratic Party is opposed to it because the Democratic Party is in large measure governed by public unions. And of them, the public service, the government unions, and the teachers' unions are the dominant factors. There is nothing the Democratic Party does that the teachers' unions and the government employees' unions do not want. So if you want to know the platform of the Democratic Party, go to the American Federation of Teachers or whichever teachers' union you wish to choose. I feel bad for the people of Springfield, Ohio. Like, how did this happen? We're a peaceful town. Why did this happen? Well, I don't know. Well, it wasn't that peaceful, but it wasn't anywhere near what it is. Springfield had a higher crime rate than the nation at large, even before Haitians began moving there in large numbers. In 2019, for instance, the town had a violent crime rate of 493 per 100,000 residents, compared to the U.S. rate of 366 per 100,000. But nevertheless, it has gone up, obviously, immensely. Large numbers of Haitians began arriving in Springfield to meet the demand for labor after the city's Chamber of Commerce successfully attracted new businesses to the city, according to the New York Times. While the migrants have attracted the anger of some residents, many are paying taxes to support the community. So, it's an interesting question. What is the net result of all of this? We're tired. Help, one Springfield resident said when asked what message he wanted to send to the country. Send help. Help us fix this. As of April, the Biden-Harris administration had flown over 400,000 migrants into the United States, 154,000 of whom originated in Haiti. Wow. Why? Because they're potential Democratic Party voters? It's hard. That, and I just imagine that America not be what it was. I don't know what to say.